Welcome to Lesson 3. In previous lessons, you programmed your robot to move forward. You did this by using blocks that made both wheels move, or blocks that just made one wheel move. The program you'll do today is called SickBot Comes Home, and you're going to add some programming that will cause your robot to pause, to brake, to make a noise, and to turn. Begin by selecting a new program and call it Forward 3. This is Lesson 3. Make sure your initials are at the front. Select a block that controls both wheels. Pull it down to the sequence. Program it for port B and C, forward motion, steering in the middle, and speed it up to 100%. We want it to move fairly quickly, and the duration will be unlimited. Because we placed in unlimited, we need a wait block. So grab a wait block and slide it in that location. Make sure it's set as a sensor, and because it's going to control the unlimited block in front of it, we need to turn it into a rotation sensor. Select port B or C. I selected B, and you want to tell the unlimited block to move 720 degrees. After that, grab another block, pull it into the sequence. What do you want your motors to do after that? Well, you want them to stop. Select port B and C, stop, and have it brake, so that fast-moving robot will really brake and stop quickly. After that, put in another wait block. Let's get your robot to have a 3-second pause. Make sure time is selected, change it from 1 to 3 seconds. Once your robot is paused, we'll get it to sneeze. How do you get a robot to sneeze? Very good question. Select the sound block, place it into the sequence, select sound file, turn the volume up to 100%, and you can select different things that you can have your robot say. Choose sneeze. After it's sneezed, configure another block in to this location. Ports B and C will get it to go forward again, but this time notice that the steering is it will go towards B. Also get it to slow down significantly. I have mine set at 16, and the duration will be for 4.5 rotations. And after that, I want it to coast. Now be aware, you may have to play with these numbers here in order to get your robot to do what mine does. Each motor moves slightly different on each NXT. After it does the 4.5 slow rotations, turning and coasting, get another block, wait block, put it in the sequence, time it for a 2-second stop. Grab another block here, move it over. Finally, port B and C motors forward, in the middle, 100%, and this time choose 2 rotations. Then it will coast in, and when it finally coasts in, grab another sound block, place it into the very end, and this time I'd like you to find the word hot from the sound file, turn it up, and your robot will say hot at the end. What does SickBot do? It goes ahead really quick, 2 turns. It brakes hard. It has a 3-second pause. It sneezes. It realizes it's not doing well. So it slowly does a few rotations so that it's pointing back at you where it started from. Then there's a 2-second pause. It does 2 rotations quickly coming home and it coasts in. and then it says it's hot. So SickBot comes home. Now this is going to be made a little bit more difficult because there will be a sheet of paper that your robot will start from, and you need to program it so that it actually ends up on top of the paper. Any part of the robot on top of the paper at the end is what you want it to do. You might need to change the 4.5 slow rotations a little bit. You might need to change and configure some other elements in here as well. Make sure you save your program. Make sure you have put in all of the descriptors that are up here as well. Finally, download your program and run it. If you've configured it properly, you should be able to get your robot to do what is shown in the video.
Hot.